Hi everyone, this discussion is about lysogenic conversion, and we're describing three differences between lytic and lysogenic replication in bacteriophages, as well as including an explanation of how the role of lysogenic conversion plays in the development of pathogenics in bacteria. We'll explain here. This is the first thing with this, is that lytic versus lysogenic is a temperature of a bacteriophage has both lytic and lytic cycles. In the lytic cycle, the phage replicates and lysosizes the host. In the lysogenic phase, phage DNA incorporates into the host genome, where it passes, subsequently into the next generation. So, which is interesting because the biggest thing with viruses is having to incorporate, being able to get into the genome and be able to replicate in there. So, lysogenic cycle of a virus in reproduction is one of the two cycles that viral reproduction occurs. It's characterized as integration of a bacteriophage nucleic acid into its host bacterium genome, or formation of a circular replicon in the bacterium cytoplasm. So the biggest things with replication is all about invasion of the genome, so you being able to use the host cells, nucleus and its properties in which the genetic information is able to be replicated and changed through. So the biggest thing I feel like viruses are, it's feeding off a cell that's living. So at this point, it's wanting to take a healthy cell that has this genome to be able to kind of replicate off of it. The 4 steps of lysogenic infection. First, there's viral genome entry into the cell, the integration into the genome, the host cell. The host cell DNA polymerase copies a viral chromosome. Cell division, virus chromosomes are transmitted through the daughter cell, and then at that point there's a virus triggered viral. So at this point, it's like this is very similar to regular replication and transcription. So it's a lot about just being able to transmit and being able to get through the reproduction to be able to produce and grow. The biggest thing with viruses, which is kind of interesting because we're surrounded by them so much, is that the conversion of lysogenics is just interesting to me because it's incorporating the genome, and you're thinking if you have one thing and then you're adding it to another, it weakens the healthy cell, which that's what creates the infection. So I really enjoyed it. Thank you.